MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the New York Yankees and the San Francisco Giants. It's interleague baseball next on the show. Johnny Cueto, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Johnny Cueto's an interesting guy, man. Has a funky delivery. We call it the shimmy or the shake. He turns his back kind of Louis Tion style, throws from a lot of different arm angles, but his stuff is good. 93 to 96 miles an hour, good changeup, and a good hard slider. The key with Johnny Cueto, keeping his pitch count down early on in the game.
Here's the first pitch to him. DJ LeMahieu is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. The pitch. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
I love the way this lineup's constructed. Right out of the gate, they smack you right in the mouth with one of the better power hitters in their lineup, and he takes him deep right there to set the tone.
So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Aaron Judge.
Now here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
Now here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Here it comes. Hot shot on the ground is short. Crawford's got it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
That is third. The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
1-1 the count. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. But another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. On to the bottom of the first. New York off to a 1-0 lead. Garrett Cole gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Striding in, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Giants, the right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Stanton, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson as he lines it out to center. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Stepping up now, Donovan Solano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. One strike now from Cole. Softly on a line to third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's totaled 4 hits in 18 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Cole sets, and the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Hicks is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We move ahead to the top of the second now. The Yankees lead it 1-0. Now in the box, Luke Voigt, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike. That's Bolton.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Three and 0 now.
Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning, and it's clear to me he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to get to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming.
Next for New York, Gio Urshela. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, 0-1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
The throw pulls him off the bag.
Well, it's really hard to complain about this one because that's one of the hardest double plays to turn. The first baseman has to deal with the runner headed to second, and he sometimes shields you from throwing where you want to make the throw. They should have made it, but that's a tough play all the way around.
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Gleyber Torres. Voigt over at second. Urshela on at first with nobody out.
No ball.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Torres, a Venezuelan-born ball player, certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, normally the transition from second base to shortstop goes the other way around, but this guy has such a strong arm, I don't see it being any problem for him to put his foot in the ground, backhand something in that 5-6 hole, and throw a strike to first base.
On the line, that's a base hit into left field. Voigt blows through the stop sign, headed for home, and he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2.
Batting up, the pitcher, Garrett Cole.
Into the box, Garrett Cole. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Solano for one on the belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for 1.
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. First pitch of the at-bat. LeMahieu brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat. But that's a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Yankees forced to settle for 1. On now to the bottom of the second. The Yankees lead it 2-0. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there. Cole, or the Cole train as he's frequently called. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2 multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball, a lot of different ways to get guys out.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting fifth, not shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
This is in the air to left field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
So up steps Joey Bart now, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Judge is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
Stepping in, Mauricio Dubon, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Crawford rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and he's in there. And the deficit is down to only 1 now.
Boy, I don't know about that pitch selection right there, Dero. You have a base open with the pitcher on deck. Not very good pitching right there.
Dan, as a guy who hit 8th in the National League a time or two, nothing's more difficult than to try and mind meld with the pitcher and come up with a game plan when you know you got the pitcher on deck. Shocking that he was coming after him right there in that big spot, and he paid the price.
Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 2 hits for the Giants lead to a run in the inning. We played 2 full. It's the Yankees 2 and the Giants 1. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
First delivery to him on the way.
0-1's the count.
The bouncer to the left side. There is Crawford. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Oh, he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton, and it gives the Yankees a 3-1 lead.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
To the plate now, Luke Voigt.
Now batting, the first baseman.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Yankees do get one on the solo homer. We played 2.5. It's now 3-1 Yanks. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Yastrzemski.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
In now, Alex Dickerson. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Third inning here. 3-1 our score. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
Standing in now, Donovan Solano. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
1 strike now from Cole. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
2 out, nobody on. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out this side on 9 pitches. Don't touch that dial, or the remote for that matter. More on the show right after this. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fans, do you have what it takes to be a major league umpire? Then come and learn from some of the best at the MLB Umpire Camp. Both in the classroom and on the diamond, this is your chance to learn how the big leagues do it, no matter what level you're working at now. Don't wait. It's the chance of a lifetime. Become the best umpire you can be. Visit MLBUC.com. Fans, the RBI program is a program sponsored by Major League Baseball that provides baseball and softball playing opportunities to youth in underserved communities. RBI currently serves nearly 120,000 boys and girls in more than 200 cities worldwide. For more information on the RBI program or to find the RBI league nearest you, please visit MLB.com/RBI. Hey fans, want an even easier way to buy tickets to an upcoming game? Well, what could be easier than doing it through your mobile phone? Visit MLB.com on your mobile device. Select the game you want and bring your digital ticket with you to the game or print them at home. How easy is that? Visit MLB.com/tickets for all the details. Nothing is impossible when we all stand together. That's why MLB has teamed up with Stand Up to Cancer to make the impossible possible by funding innovative research with the goal of turning every cancer patient into a long-term survivor. Stand up with MLB at standuptocancer.org, because when we all stand together, cancer doesn't stand a chance. As the official charity of Major League Baseball, the Boys and Girls Club of America allows more than 4 million children annually the chance to realize their dreams both on and off the field. Visit the Boys and Girls Club of America online at bgca.org. Fans, on your drive home, don't forget to tune in to AM 1750 for a full recap of our ball game. And of course, lots and lots of debate. It's the Big O and Grumpy Joe Show, featuring Omar Cannon and Joe Wilkerson. After the ball game, exclusively on 1750 AM. Hey fans, want to be able to take MLB.com with you wherever you go? Then listen to the best of Major League Baseball when and how you want it through MLB.com podcast. Whether it's fantasy information, minor league information, or the latest news and views from around baseball, MLB.com podcast will keep you informed. Visit MLB.com/podcast and subscribe today. Hey fans, for the latest Major League hats, jerseys, outerwear, memorabilia, and much more, don't forget to visit our team shop here at the stadium or online at MLBshop.com. MLB At Bat is the #1 source for live baseball everywhere you go. Available for your phone or tablet, MLB At Bat provides live audio, pitch tracking, stats, news, highlights, and more. Visit MLB.com for details. If you're sitting in section 121, row H, you're sitting in the top lucky row of the game. You'll all be taking home a pack of Topps baseball cards. Congratulations from Topps. Fans, since 1980, Make-A-Wish has granted life-changing wishes for children with critical illnesses. Children who have wishes granted build the emotional and physical strength needed to fight their medical condition. To help and support our cause, please visit us online at wish.org. Fans, it's time to upgrade someone from the cheap seats to the best seat in the house, courtesy of MLB The Show. All right, time to draw the name. And here we go. Our winner is Kurt Kellenberger. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Congratulations, Kurt. You and your family can move down to 4 seats behind home plate. Again, courtesy of MLB The Show. Fan, in support of the ongoing commitment to increase opportunities for youth participation in baseball and softball, we're teaming up with the Baseball Tomorrow Fund on Major League Baseball to host an equipment collection drive next Saturday here at the ballpark. Fans are invited to bring newer used equipment, as well as make cash contributions which will benefit local organizations.
First offering on its way. This one's down to third. Longoria's there. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Now batting, shortstop, Labor.
Well, when you're making that throw all the way across, you've got to make sure you gather and fire, because if you don't, the ball will sink on you. Look like he tried to finesse that one a bit too much, and they'll hit him with an error.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And stepping up as the shortstop, Labor Torres. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To Crawford for 1. The belt for the twin killing.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
So base is empty now after the double play, and stepping in the long ball threat, Gary Sanchez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Nope, that's inside.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Back goes Yastrzemski. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple.
Wow, it looked like he was carrying a piano around the bases on that one, but somehow he makes it all the way around to third for a triple. Give credit where credit is due. Nobody in the park including me, thought he had that in him.
Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Reined in. And they'll escape danger here after the two-out triple as the inning is over. No damage done after the two-out triple. More baseball on the show right after this. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Brandon Belt getting ready to lead things off here. Slice down the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. A solo home run here for Brandon Belt. And the Giants are back within a run at 3-2 now.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
At the plate now, Evan Longoria.
Evan.
And he puts it on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batter.
Ready for another chance? Brandon Crawford. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Judge is going back, and this one's off the fifth archway. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Well, that's his second double of the game, and I thought it might have enough to get out of here. Banged it off the wall, and he's looking really good in this one.
Into the box now, Joey Bart, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Hicks is there, two gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. So striding in, Mauricio Dubon. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Full sets. Here comes the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. One for the Giants. It's Brandon Belt. Bye-bye, baby. We played four. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. In there at the knees, strike one.
0-1's the count.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. First pitch of the at-bat. Aaron Judge stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
At the plate, Aaron Hicks. No balls and 1 strike. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. The 3 of us are back after this message. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler. And one thing he stressed to me was the need for them to have better at-bats when they've got runners on base. With just one hit with runners in scoring position in the game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up. So we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
Thank you, Heidi. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. To third. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
So digging in now, Mike Yastrzemski. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball swung on and missed. Line to the right side, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
The batter, the left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson. Cole's ready. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're down 3-2. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch on its way.
Ball one.
Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
One ball, one strike. Nope.
And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
In now, Luke Voigt, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. On the ground for Crawford, they might get a pair. On to first to complete the double play.
Now batting.
Really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Hot shot down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Gleyber Torres is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Up with it is Longoria. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. It's the Yankees 3 and the Giants 2. At the plate, Donovan Solano, as he'll get things started in the 6th for the Giants.
Second baseman, Donovan.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, base hit to right.
Well, you see that happen quite a bit at the big league level, Dero. Breaking ball up and away, hit from a bullet from base hit.
Yeah, Dan, you try and look for it to pop out above the pitcher's hand. That usually signifies that it's going to be something breaking. That was actually a slider, so nice job by the offensive player, not only recognizing it, but not trying to do too much.
And Belt is aboard. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, Dero. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is taken in shy of the track, but the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the fly out. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
First pitch of the at-bat. Brandon Crawford is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now you want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to Voigt, an inning-ending double play. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 6 full. The Yankees are out in front, 3-2. seventh inning ready to roll. And now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
First delivery to him on the way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
2 strikes.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning, it's so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Garrett Cole is the second out in the 7th inning. DJ LeMahieu is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Now batting, Joey Bart.
Leading up for the Giants.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit. Away from tying this thing up.
Taylor Heineman will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Tyler Heineman.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
They need to be aggressive right here from the offensive standpoint. Leadoff base hit, bottom of the 7th, you're down 1. This has to be the moment they scratch one across.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound, and it appears that we've seen the last here in this one of Garrett Cole. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Chad Green comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 57, Chad Green.
Into the box, Mauricio Dubon, as he sends it on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. Here comes the first pitch. The bouncer to the left side. And that's the second out. So stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Ground ball foul down the left side. 2 runs, 8 hits, and 2 errors to this point for San Francisco. Lined into right field, and it's going to get down. A base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's a big 2-out hit, and that will tie the ball game.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Stepping in now, Alex Dickerson, seared down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 2 hits for the Giants lead to a run in the inning. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are all tied at 3 apiece.
Your attention, please. This change for the Giants. Now captain, number 43, Tyler Heineman.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Back goes Yastrzemski, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton. He singled his last time up. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
1-1 the count now. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Score remains tied at 3-3. Into the box now. Donovan Solano. Wilmer Flores is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. And as Giants fans hear on television quite frequently, that ball is out of here. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and it's now a 1-run ball game.
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready. And slam the door on this one.
Number 33 will come on as a pinch hitter. Swing and a liner. Foul. 4 runs, 10 hits, and 2 errors to this point for San Francisco. Back up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dero, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Scooped up. LeMahieu for one. To Voit in time for the double play.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Torres brings it in. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his third hit of the afternoon.
You know, Dero, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Line, but speared on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. But bye-bye, baby. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. Last chance coming up here for the Bombers. It's now 4-3 San Francisco. Luis Basabe is the new shortstop as he stays in the game after entering as a pinch hitter.
Number 61. Luis Basabe. Now at second, number 41, Roman Warren. Now at first base, number 33.
Now at the plate, Luke Voit. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the ninth. Digging in now, Gio Urshela. He doubled his last time through. First delivery to him on the way. To short, hit hard. And into left field for a one-out hit. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Flores has it, the second for one, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got the force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Gary Sanchez stands in as he looks at a called strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts, but listen, he was good from the first inning through the ninth. Well-deserved complete game victory.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. San Francisco came through late, taking the lead in the eighth to secure the victory. Johnny Cueto is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 4 runs, 12 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.